The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that.
Thank you.
Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine.
Yes?
For you, Red Leaf,
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
I love.
Bye.
Divine smile on you, friend.
You're that visitor been poking around. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
I've got your back. As you wish, my Thane.
Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right.
We heading
Happy
out?
trails.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect
Oh,
you with my
talk
life.
And you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Windhelm.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey,
Spare a
maybe the
coin
reason
for
these
a
Greyskins
poor
don't help
old
in the
woman.
war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
A few septims for myself.
Looking for shipping? We always offer better service than the East Empire Company. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Until next time.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
Damn Grayskin. Go
She
back
was
to
such a helpful
Morrowind.
young lass.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septims say I can punch you back where you came from. All right? Fists only. And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Good.
20 seconds on everyone. Someone do something.
Lucky hit! Son of a...
Torture. Keep those hands up.
This is an ode to
Somebody
Skyrim.
help!
Snowball. Hero. Claims a
This is an ode to Skyrim's truest
give up.
sons and daughters,
Keep those
the
hands up.
Stormcloaks.
Damn Grace. Don't like it? Too... Don't think I can take you? All right? Fists only. And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come
there and take it! Fight back! This should be good.
Not impressed. Please, someone do something. Enough of you. This ends now.
Keep those hands up!
You won't get the best
Stand there
of
and
me.
take it! Fight back!
No!
Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up!
That wasn't a fair swing.
Fight!
Yeah. Here.
So what's the news on the street,
Have a
Captain?
fascination with fire.
Dark elves are easy. Killer on the streets. Viola Giordano won't leave me alone.
How would you like a drink?
Oh, very much so.
Now more than ever,
Right up.
the world needs tales of heroism.
Another dark elf.
Good to
Just
see you again,
what
friend.
Windhelm needs.
Get out of my face.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor. Did Viola send you to bother me? There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through the city. And obviously you have Ulfric, the Jarl and future High King. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent. Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Fair winds and calm
I
seas.
tell you the dragonborn comes.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone.
Wielding power
She was such
of
a
the
helpful young
ancient
lass.
Nord art.
I own Hollyfrost
You one
farm
of
outside
those
the city.
Skyrim for the
It's
Nords
honest work,
types?
if a bit dull.
It's an end to the evil
And you're right,
of all
at
Skyrim's
least as far as
foes.
I'm concerned.
Beware,
Don't let Ulfric or
beware
some of
the
these other
dragonborn
short-sighted Nords
comes.
bother you.
For the
Most of
darkness
us are
has
happy to
passed,
welcome
and the
newcomers.
legend yet grows. You'll know the
Whenever a group of
dragonborns
marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land. That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well. I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malthyr. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's 2 kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
Maybe you should just move along. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Beware the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows.
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please. Not much, but I hope you like them. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do? Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, well. Thanks anyway, I suppose. Please? Won't you buy a flower? Hi there. Really? Do you have a place I could live?
You're a
will listen to you. You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult. That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong. Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the Corner Club on his own. Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality. Keep on your...
Let me know if you see anything you like. All my goods are legitimate. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it. It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while. Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the dark